Winter Stations is drawing Torontonians out of hibernation with these new public art installations in the beaches. And a pop of color may be just the thing to combat winter blues. A wave of new public art hits Woodbine Beach this weekend. 8 lifeguard stations will be transformed into everything from a lighthouse to a literal house. It's one way this community hopes to get people outdoors and onto the beaches during winter.
There isn't a lot of sunbathers around at the moment, so to sort of activate this public space is something really unique. Usually during the winter, the beaches is basically just people walking their dogs, whereas this will definitely generate a lot of foot traffic from the community and beyond.
Research suggests that public art can improve public health outcomes too. That's especially important today as mental health continues to plummet after the pandemic. Toronto Police Service data shows that the number of arrests under Ontario's Mental Health Act has nearly doubled since 2014. The head organizer for Winter Stations hopes that this year's designs will give locals a much-needed break.
So this year's theme is Radiance. It really comes from, or was inspired by the last 2 years, which was heavily, I think, COVID pandemic-centric. And this year we wanted to celebrate and just kind of inject fun into the beach. So to break away from the kind of narrative that we're strong and how has the pandemic changed us.
While many of these designs are winners of an international competition, local architecture students are also invited to participate. They apply what they learn in school, then see their work displayed alongside world-class artists.
We wanted to use the form of the canoe as a response to the need for shelter on the cold beach in the winter, and there's a tie to the water with the canoe, and also the cultural aspects that happen with the canoe throughout the years with its need for transportation.
The team at Toronto Metropolitan University gave us a sneak peek behind the scenes. First, they created a miniature model of their project. Then they cut the raw materials into the right shapes and bring them into the atrium. There, students can fine-tune the design using augmented reality glasses. Once it's all assembled, they'll bring it to the beaches.
It's an amazing opportunity. Since I came to Canada, I've been visiting winter stations. Finally being able to design one is like a dream come true.
We've been spending years literally indoors and looking at computer screens. And I mean, any opportunity you can get to get outside, and especially with all the whole seasonal issues that are at play. You were talking about mental health. Guess what? Coming out with your family, seeing kids enjoying the outdoors. And also, it's not just your typical playground that you find in summer. These are art pieces, but also people engage them.
Back at the shoreline, construction and anticipation is well underway. Signing off, I'm Anita Li of the Green Line reporting with City News.